What up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on the time you're going to be watching this video. Guys, at this point, I think I am beginning to like where this story is heading right now, because the information that is reaching my hand right now is that police have just invited Zlatan for him to come and answer some questions over all the allegations that's actually been placed upon him. This creator came out to make this video where he says Zlatan must talk, police invite him, and in this video this guy talk wetin really happen. But guys, before we take a look at this video, very dark man don come again o. Very dark man has now come out to leak the actual conversation that went on between Mohbad best friend Primeboy and Mohbad wife Wunmi. And according to very dark man analysis, he said that he believes that Mohbad died before the day that they all came out to start crying and claiming that Mohbad is actually dead. Guys, at this point, lots of things are currently going on, and me sef, I don dey even dey cry say wetin dey happen. Since Mohbad died till today, this guy has not had rest. Every now and then, these people they just they lie, they talk anyhow with this guy name. As a matter of fact, one lady came out to ask a very important question that I feel that we all need to consider. This creator came out to say, what if truly nobody kpai Mohbad, and that everyone trying to fight for justice just wants Sam Larry and Naira Marley to be cancelled regardless of the actual truth. This is a point that we have not actually looked at, and right now somebody has actually brought this narrative. Guys, before we continue, I would like us to first of all.
Alright, so Primeboy showed me a chat between him and Mohbad's wife a day before Mohbad died. Now, from this chat Primeboy showed me, it's very, very obvious. I am convinced that Mohbad's wife is hiding a lot that has to do with the death of Mohbad. With this chat alone, I am very much convinced that the police that was in charge of this Mohbad case was compromised based on this chat, because Primeboy said he showed the police this chat. As you can see on Google, Mohbad died on the 12th of September 2023 was when they announced that Mohbad had died. But from this chat, I have a reason to believe that Mohbad did not die on the 12th. Mohbad actually died on the 11th and not on the 12th. Let's go back to the chat. Primeboy said him and Mohbad had a quarrel in the show on the 10th, which was on a Sunday. What led to the issue is that they were talking about girls, him and Mohbad. Then Mohbad's wife now puts her mouth and say, you Mohbad, you self, you know the follow woman. Mohbad can't say, why did you put your mouth? So they now started going back and forth. Primeboy said, he will tell them to stop. When he comes down from the car to go and check on the artist performing, before, if he comes back, they'll keep quiet. If he goes outside, they'll be quarreling. Because he was putting his mouth, Mohbad said, come down from the car. And that was the only quarrel they had. Then he left. This is where I said, this evidence alone shows say she know a lot. And that boy died before 12. See the message he sent. On the 11th, Primeboy sent Mohbad's wife. He said, good morning, Seaway. My bag is there. And show how can I get it. I am on the island. Please. This is the response. This message is sent at around 8:54 a.m. Mohbad's wife responded about 4 hours later. And this was her response. And this response alone shows that something had happened to the boy. She said, please don't come here for now. I will let you know. Primeboy then said, I am coming to get it from the house. He said, how can I get my bag? I am on the island. Primeboy refused to send Mohbad a message because him and Mohbad don't get problem. Inside the form, friends don't get issue. Go want to talk to him first. So he decided to reach out to his wife. Obviously, Primeboy did not want to go to the house because of the previous beef, wahala when he get with Mohbad, the argument they had. So he didn't want to go to the house. This response from Mohbad's wife showed that something had happened. Because why is she not responding with something like, okay, I'll look for a dispatch rider to send you the bag?
Guys, this was what very dark man actually came out to post, and you know that very dark man had an interview with Primeboy, so there's a lot that they must have discussed before the interview. That very dark man had a lot of information before he will even come out to say this kind of thing. But now the funny thing is that going through the comment section, Many people, in fact 90% of people, no agree with this narration at all. One person said vdm dey talk rubbish abeg. What if Mohbad don tell his wife say e no wan see Primeboy for face, say if he see am wahala go happen, so Wunmi should allow him to come to the house after hearing that from her husband. Rather, another person said there's no need to argue and create needless controversy. Just follow through, and if there are questions, simply answer them. Period. Justice for Mohbad is justice, no matter how long it take, and even if it means opening back the case afresh, so be it. Everyone should cooperate. One person literally said, make una invite this VDM, make him come tell us who kpai Mohbad, and also make him prove to Nigeria say Mohbad kpai on 11. Nigerian police, if una allow this slide, that means una dey very useless. Omo, this is what fans are currently saying, and as you can see, they no agree with VDM on this one. But there's a comment that I saw that I feel that omo, everybody need to see it. One fan said Mo may not have died on that 11, but he was in a situation on that day, maybe ill, unconscious, or in a bad state, or maybe actually dead. But she definitely knows everything that happened, but will tell us what would make her safe from accusation. Either is the truth or not. Omo, this is what fans are currently saying right now, and at this point this thing has really gotten to a point of no return. Now with all this thing going on, some fans believe that Very Dark Man is looking at the wrong side. One fan actually came out to advise Very Dark Man to stay off this Mohbad case because there's a reason why justice has not been served. Take a look at this.
Make una see me see problem. See this video now, advice to VDM. VDM, see this video why they do. I no go too shout, you understand? Because if the person who I like where I don't know. Sometimes if I dey talk to the people, they think I no like you understand. VDM, you see this Sam Larry matter we bring up, you know make sense. See this video where you play now. Mohbad is a man talk and when in their life say, see what Sam Larry do, you understand? Sam Larry no go ever tell you the truth. All this thing where they interview Sam Larry, this one, that one. He expects Sam Larry to tell him beat Mohbad. Mohbad is not there to defend himself, you understand? I don't think say come on your hand for this matter. Make these people know you and stay your white. As your fans, I dey very bothered, you understand? As your fan, I dey very bothered, you understand? And they see what many people now they post for blogs say the reason why they do good now because they plan to do bad. Say you go just anytime where you don't make mistake like this or you want do bad thing, you go first do good. See that thing, you go to divide some of your fans' attention. You go to enter some of this your fans their mind. No person like me no go enter my mind though because I know who you be, you understand. But you get many fans who be say they daft when no get sense. All those things feel they enter their mind. They feel they say I'm a truth, you understand. Before you go know your rated group don't they get divided attention towards you. They no go fit talk about because then they expect giveaway. All those your monthly 1,500,000 to take land work. Then go pretend, you understand. But me at the time truth out of love. Come on your hand for this matter.
Omo guys, this is what this guy actually said, but I just want to ask you, what do you actually think about this? Because at this point, omo, they say that the police has actually invited Sam Larry. I don't know how to react to this, but just take a look at this.
Thank God police don invite Zlatan. If he just come back from this in trip wey him go for Spain, him dey go straight to FCID for Abuja for another investigation. When VDM talk say na now we go get justice for Mohbad, una think say na play. Don't play. You think say na play. Let me tell you guys, the last 1 week of Mohbad life in this world, the last 1 week wey Mohbad spent for this life before him go by, Naira was not there, Sam was not there, Zino was not there, C Black was not there. So tell me why we dey call them say na them kpai am that day wey him kpai. Just tell me why na Sam Larry and Naira was trending that particular day wey Mohbad kpai. Why are we not calling the ones that like people wey dey there when him kpai? Why we no call them? Zlatan, why we no call am since? Bella, why we no call am since? We just dey focus God. Jesus, this will just use our head.
But more guys, this is what this guy actually came out to say, and when I did my little research, the only invitation that is out there that police actually invited Sam Larry is when Mohbad died way back in 2023. I did not see anything coming from 2025. So what do you think about this? Please do well to share me your thoughts, because everybody just they talk as them feel. Do well to share me your thoughts, because I'll be right there in the comment section waiting to reply to your comment. And if you enjoy this content, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, guys.